3-man 24-hour best thing in the world.
I mean, I think it's cool.
Yeah, I know. This
It's
is what
my
I'm
first
saying.
ever 24-hour race too.
Same. How long have you been on iRacing for?
So I got into iRacing in like 2016, and I was on until like 2019, and then I sold all my stuff because I was working, and then when I got this job racing, they had a sim in there in the dorm that we slept in, so I naturally started getting into it, and then they had an extra PC, and so I took that PC and I started updating it to get it iRacing worthy. And so I've been back on iRacing probably 8 months, and
Nice,
I've been
nice.
exclusively doing road racing mostly. I do a little oval stuff here and there, a little NASCAR stuff here and there.
Cool.
I prefer to drive prototypes.
Like GTP and stuff?
I like the LMP2s.
Same. They're nice.
Yeah, they make up for my shortcomings.
What do you mean shortcomings?
Like my lack of skill.
Yeah. The LMP2s basically have ABS. You brake like you have ABS in these cars.
Yeah, I mean all that downforce.
Oh, that is catching up.
I think I'm gonna do one more lap, just finish, empty my fuel tank, and then I'd like maybe Dylan taking over. I'm gonna switch my settings a bit. It's not normal that I'm lagging this much.
Bros not
Roger.
in team comms.
Thanks.
Bros not in team comms.
Sounds good.
Uh-oh, Tyler's catching 17th place pretty quick.
Yes, he is. Tyler's a machine. Let's go. He's gonna fuck them. I mean, like overtake them. Wait, doesn't he have to pit for fuel next lap?
Yeah,
He
he needs fuel.
You wanna look when these guys have pitted?
showing for some reason.
Oh, he's spitting now.
Yep.
Perfect.
That was your
Gonna
fastest lap
go
in
to
the
the
session.
live cam.
The car behind is pitting.
That's him and that's this
Damn,
guy.
he's ran
Thanks for the
80.
info, mate.
He has ran an 8:18.
Yeah.
That's insane. The guy in front has spitted at lap 22. $8:18, that's insane. 8:18, great fucking lap. Zachary Gay. Bro. Chris,
What?
there's a guy called Zachary Gay. You and the guy in front will be beating on the same lap, I think. And Tyler is a beast, man. Man, it hasn't even been 4 hours. I still can't get my mind over that's going to be that
Yeah, I know.
tomorrow I'll be driving this race as well.
Ooh.
I love Tyler, man.
Yeah, he's locked in now.
Yes, he is. Fucking this guy so much. Not in a weird way, but
Got one on your right.
that's like insanely good
Still
racing
there.
from Tyler.
All clear, all clear.
No!
God, I knew that wasn't gonna work. Unless
Fucking.
Got wheel damage.
that guy gave it up.
I'm gonna look what the car. Oh, the car looks fine. The car looks fine, completely fine.
There's wheel damage.
Just
Car coming.
do I have wheel
The
damage?
car
Any
behind is
damage?
merging on you. The gap is 5 seconds.
You're not gonna believe when I tell you no.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know how the fuck we just got so lucky, but I got no damage from what I feel. Everything feels straight.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I'm so happy now. The car's fine, you say?
Feels fine. Wheels straight. Turns fine.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Luckily we had these soft barriers, you know? Lost a bit of time there, nothing crucial.
I was doing a bit of the fuel saving rolling backwards, you know. That's why I did that. It was a fuel saving strat, you know. I wanted him to pit maneuver me so then I could roll backwards to save a couple liters of fuel, you know. It's all part of it. Yeah.
Tyler, great fucking job. Not in a bad way. I'm really happy that the car is fine. So we tried to leave as
I'm
much
gonna assume it
space.
was my fault. I'm assuming I cut way over too much, or did he come out into me?
It was a little bit of net code, but yeah, you were gonna turn across his nose. He was on the curb. I mean, there was probably 6 inches of net code though.
What is an inch?
Yeah, I was up a second on my lap time, and he was going so fucking slow. But of course,
Yeah. I really thought he was gonna back out because you had the run on him, but he just stayed in it. Whatever. He said sorry. We tried to leave as much space as possible. He did apologize.
Luckily. No, I think it's completely fine.
Yeah, well, I mean, it
He's
is
much
racing. He doesn't
faster
need
than
to necessarily
everybody.
back out.
Not
so
everybody else.
That's why I just wanted to know like what
most of the
exactly
people.
happened. Because I had to run and I was kind of ahead, but then yeah, I didn't really feel like I made contact quick enough. But yeah, I guess I was coming over. I tried to leave room, but it's hard to see, so I was kind of eyeballing it.
Yeah, I mean
Buddy.
that's a really severe pinch point. So yeah. Oh well, we're still good.
Buddy, it's fine. Our car is perfectly good, I think, hopefully. Looks from the outside.
It feels perfectly fine, but I swear to God, bro, watch us get like fucking 10 minutes of repairs for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, the crew chief did say something about wheel damage, so we'll probably have a little bit at least.
But if there's no meatball, then there's no required repairs, so everything is optional. And right now it feels fine. I mean, I can't tell if I'm losing time on straights or not, so I don't know if like there is slight damage, but I mean everything feels straight.
There is a bit, the front end is a bit bent, but I don't think it's going to affect you like at all. Maybe you drop like 1 kph on the straights, but that's all, I don't know.
Alright, I'm stepping away from the screen for a second.
When you're coming back?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom and then step outside for a second.
I mean, it feels fine, so we'll see what happens, but my bad. I tried leaving room. Usually everybody always backs out, but I thought I left enough. It's kind of hard to see.
Alright, your pit stop is ready. Yeah.
Pit box in 10.
When you come out, I'm going to be 80.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
I got 1 minute. 1 minute of optionals, so I mean, I'll just let it do what it does while I feel. But I don't think I'm going to wait, because the car felt fine, so. Unless you think I should just wait and just make sure the car's good, because I don't know what's wrong.
Oh, I don't know. If the car feels fine, then just leave it and it's going to go away by itself while we like pit and stuff. So do how you want.
Okay. That's 30 seconds left. I'm just gonna let it go. It's only 30 seconds.
Yep, I'm going to 1 second to...
Because I don't know 100% what's wrong, but clearly there's damage, so I don't need the car to just suddenly start eating at a tire, and then my tires start getting fucked. I have the pace, so I'll make it back up. 10 seconds.
Alright, bro, good luck with your second stint. Watch out, you have full tires. You got this. If you need anything for them, just tell me.
I said no to my girlfriend's tradition. I lost my younger brother to cancer when I was 22. Ever since, I've created a personal tradition to honor him on the anniversary of his passing. I take the day off work, visit his grave, donate blood, as he needed many transfusions during his trouble, and then come home to watch his favorite movie. It's simple and deeply meaningful to me. My girlfriend of 9 months, Anna, asked me to join her and her mom for lunch yesterday. Her mom visits often, so this wasn't a meet the parents situation. I reminded her about my tradition and said I wouldn't be able to make it. She got upset and said, well, it's my tradition to have lunch with my mom every time she's in town, and she really wanted to see you. You can do your stupid blood donation tradition any day. I was taken aback. Calmly explained it wasn't just about blood donation. It was an entire day I set aside to remember my brother. Later that evening, while I was watching my brother's favorite movie, Anna texted me in after she reiterated that I couldn't and said I'd gladly hang out with her mom another time. She responded that I'd embarrassed her in front of her mom and accused me of being selfish and lazy. Since then, she's been distant and giving me the cold shoulder. Can't help but feel frustrated because this tradition is one of the few ways I've found to cope with my loss. I've always been supportive of her relationship with her mom, so her reaction caught me off guard. I said no to...
Here's a pretty flag. Which country is this? That's the gay flag. France. Here's a pretty flag. Which country is this? That's the gay flag. France.
The fuck is that?
In other sports, black athletes are always extremely competitive. And in Formula One itself, the most successful driver is Lewis Hamilton. However, he is the only black driver in Formula One's history. So why don't we see more black people in Formula One? You see, most black communities simply don't have local kart tracks to spark early passion in motorsport. So young kids rarely can consider racing as an option in motorsport. But that's not the real reason. Competing in Formula One requires a massive investment from the very start of your journey, going up to $50,000 a year, an impossible bill for most families. But black...
Okay, wieso spricht niemand darüber, dass die neuen Features von Windows 11 auf dem Copilot plus PC so viel Zeit im Alltag sparen? Copilot plus PCs liefern volle Power und sind bis zu 5-mal schneller als ein altes Windows-Gerät. Mein Copilot plus PC ist wie mein persönlicher Assistent, der zerstellt ganz easy und schnell meinen monatlichen Contentplan. Und das kann ich auch von überall aus machen, denn mit diesem Akku, der bis zu 22 Stunden hält, kann ich problemlos durch den Tag ohne Aufladen. Erfahre mehr über Copilot plus PCs. Okay, wieso spricht niemand darüber, dass die neuen Features von Windows 11 und dem Copilot plus PC mir so viel Zeit im Alltag sparen? Copilot plus
Wer macht erstmal schön auf den Track? Denn da. So, Freunde, ich weiß gar nicht, can he work? Can he catch mouse? Can he sell fish? Can he help old cat cross street? Can he make coin? Lots of coin. Can he have
I can't believe we have almost a little under 10 hours and we're not even
We got
halfway.
one stopped up ahead.
I'm sorry, what did you
Go
say?
left.
So we still have 8 hours until we're even at the halfway point.
Exactly. Wait, bro, I'm going to come back in like 1 minute, right? My
No
note
rush,
started.
you're getting in next though, so.
Yeah, no, my note started bleeding. I gotta get something to clean it up.
Then go, it's fine.
The car in front is pitting. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
Oh, I'm back, by the way.
Каждый из вас знает песню «Ла-ла-ла-ла-ла». И у этой песни есть уже много версий. Например, песня про зацепера, песенка про Яшу и даже песня про медного мука. Но многие меня просят
The leader is
песню
hitting
про
now.
маму Стива. Окей, давайте каждый из вас знает песню, которую написал, получилось довольно прикольно. И его будем записывать. Далее берем вот этот файлик и с ним будем работать. Это минусовка песни Стива без слов. Теперь я открываю приложение для монтажа и буду в нем записывать песню. Вообще обычно в приложениях для монтажа не записывают песни, но я буду. Так, ну что, пора записываться. Короче, песня готова, а ты подпишись, давайте слушать. Мама Стива, она так горяча. Мы с мамой Стива наедимся с глаза. Старенькая, даже снега крестит. Лучше не трогать это стикеры. Каждый из вас знает. Давайте посмотрим, какие-то идеи.
Смотрите, на стрелку нажимаем, он поехал. О, красава. Марсик, милый, ты что тут делаешь? Кровать застилаешь. Мало. Твою мать, ты чё? Ребята, смотрите, как слушайте, это пиздец.
Ich glaube, der schlechteste Film, den ich je gesehen habe. Der Film ist unlogisch, die Message dahinter macht keinen Sinn, hat's eine Message. Und vor allem die Idee ist so. Das waren die Gedanken eines Großteils des Publikums, dass der Film damals 1999 erschien. Wusstet ihr, dass der Film Fight Club ein finanzieller Flop war? Die Kritiken waren geschwachsen, viele haben den Film nicht verstanden. Der Film wurde als 13 Menschen bestimmt. Es geht sogar so, wenn es nachdenkt, sich entweigert.
Ja, ich sag dir, mach doch nichts, Bro. Mal hin, 2 Cent, mir Seite, wir legen sie. Gamers, what's the funniest lie you ever got away with as a kid? Every time my mom tried to drag me to family events or social gatherings, I gave her the same excuse. I can't go, I was up all night doing homework and I'm exhausted. I need to catch up on sleep, and I committed to this lie hard. We're talking fake yawning, dramatic head nodding like I was gonna pass out standing up. I even messed up my hair and put on my most tired looking clothes. The first time I pulled this, my mom, gamers, what's the funniest lie you ever got away with as a kid? Every time my mom tried to drag me to family events or social gatherings, I gave her the same excuse. I can't go, I was up all night doing homework and I'm exhausted. I need to catch up on sleep, and I committed to this lie hard. We're talking fake yawning, dramatic head nodding like I was gonna pass out standing up. I even messed up my hair and put on my most tired looking clothes. The first time I pulled this, my mom completely bought it, thinking I was this dedicated student who'd been pulling all-nighters for school. So of course, she felt proud about my work ethic and told relatives I couldn't come because I was working so hard on my studies. Meanwhile, I'd actually been up all night, but grinding a new MMO that just launched, not touching a single textbook. Every time after that, it was the same routine. Family barbecue. Sorry, Mom. Too tired from studying. Cousin's birthday party. Can't go. Need to recover. And my mom would actually brag to people about how academically focused I was, while I got to stay home and game uninterrupted for entire weekends. Part was I'd get genuine sympathy. Like relatives would text me saying, hope you're not working too hard, sweetie. Meanwhile, I was literally speedrunning games and streaming on Twitch like it was my career. Then one afternoon, my friend Jay came over right when my mom was about to leave for some family thing. We were talking pretty loudly about this gaming marathon we'd been planning. My mom wasn't even trying to listen in, but Jay goes, dude, I can't believe you managed to hit max level already. When did you even sleep? And I, without missing a beat, went easy. I tell my mom I'm too tired from studying to go anywhere, so I get full weekends to myself.
Daniel, how much irony am I gonna lose in this position?
What? I don't know how much. I cannot see.
You'd be gaining 13 right now. You'd be gaining 13 right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Standing right there with her car keys in hand, but instead of exploding, she just smiled and said, how fascinating, sweetie, and left for her event. I thought I dodged a bullet, like maybe she
You're
didn't
doing
really
great,
process what it
Pookie.
meant. When she got back that evening, while I was in the middle of a raid, she walked into
True.
my room with a bunch of actual textbooks and study materials. I looked up, confused and panicked, and she just smiled and said, good news, since you're always so tired from studying, I got you some extra homework to help explain all that exhaustion. Gamers, what's the
What's the best gift you've ever got? I won the lottery 3 years ago.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1 seconds.
I was failing fast. The doctors gave me 6 months tops. The day I got that news,
I walked out of the hospital and just sat in my car, staring at nothing. A parking ticket guy came by and saw me through the window. Must have seen something in my face too, because he just nodded and moved on. When I got home, I couldn't even say the words. Lisa found me sitting on our porch steps. She knew without me saying anything. That night, after Mia went to bed, Lisa and I made a list of everything I wanted to see her do. First day of kindergarten, learning to ride a bike, high school graduation, her wedding. The doctors put me on the transplant list, but they didn't sugarcoat it. The wait time for hearts is long, they said, and your blood type makes it harder. For 2 years, I watched my body betray me. I went from coaching Mia's soccer team to barely making it to her games. From carrying her on my shoulders to needing help getting up the stairs. Lisa tracked my medications on a whiteboard. 16 pills a day, all different colors. Mia thought they were candy. This one makes your heart happy, Daddy. She'd say, this one makes you strong.
Damn, bro's crushing it right now.
Yeah, he's doing a good job right now.
A really good job. I'm gonna tell him on the straight that he's doing a good job.
But I was literally up like 4/10 on my delta, and then this monkey got in my way.
Don't worry, mate, you're crushing it right now. You're really good.
Got one on your left. Stay right. Clear on the left.
Помидоры, помидоры. Помидоры. Вместе 4 буквы. Говно. Рональдо 5 букв. Легенда. Вместе 4 буквы. Говно. Рональдо 5 букв. Легенда. Стояк Роналдо. Член Месси. Яйца Мбаппе. Яйца Мбаппе. В культурном обществе так вообще-то не принято выражаться. В культурном обществе так не принято выражаться. Нет, иди на. Вот, иди на. Я в церкви вступаю.
That crap's gonna give you brain rot.
Which crap?
Your TikTok.
Yes, I know. I already have brain rot.
Giving me brain rot. I keep
This is what I'm trying to do.
I keep finding myself listening to it.
Great lab, bro.
Second place in GT4 got meatballed.
Damn. Really?
Yeah, look. I don't know, it's got meatball flag beside their name on my screen.
They look fine. Oh no, they don't look fine.
I would say I overlay do be glitching out sometimes, so you never know.
No, they don't look fine. Their front bumper's completely gone.
What was the guy ahead last lap?
Hold on. Guy ahead.
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
His last lap was an 8:22.
Were we so for Bex suddenly? What happened? Did we like spin or something? We're in P16 now.
His average 5 lap is an 8:19.2.
Es wird in diesem Jahr nicht in Berlin Football gespielt. Du hast aber wirklich weiter gesagt.
What the fuck is that?
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.4 seconds.
Look at that.
In your TikTok search or in any comment section, you'll be kicked out of TikTok. Okay.
Или зацепишь ударил, а тот на крыше электрички. Девушка загорелась, но выжила. Киеве зацепишь ударил, а тот на крыше электрички. Девушка загорелась, но выжила.
Ja. Was bedeutet darüber musst du ja sagen, geht's noch. Also dazu kann ich einfach nur sagen, vielleicht höre ich mich an wie Markus früher, aber wenigstens sehe ich nicht so gut helfen zu
People who have witnessed a murder, what happened 4 years ago when I was in the military. We had a new 17-year-old rookie that came in called Darren. We were all taking turns rappelling down a cliff that day. After everyone rappelled down, Darren was the last guy to do it. He kept saying that his gear was malfunctioning. Drill sergeant, I need help with my equipment. My equipment isn't working. The drill sergeant thought he was just joking since he was a kid. Then he yelled at him in front of everyone and they all started laughing. The sergeant told him he had 3 seconds to rappel down the cliff. Everyone started counting down. You could see the fear in his eyes. When the drill sergeant finished counting, he put his hand on the Darren's chest and pushed him down the 60-foot cliff, but he wasn't lying. He hit the ground back first. I'll never forget it. A couple hours later, our captain was in the office with our sergeant calling Darren's parents, and they told him that Darren didn't put his equipment right and that it was all his fault. He was in the hospital in critical condition, and he died before the end of the night, but I knew that something had to be said. So I called Darren's parents and told them what really happened. They launched a full lawsuit against both the captain and the sergeant. His parents ended up winning the case and got $25 million to compensate them for what happened, but they didn't use the money on themselves. Darren's best friend died from cancer a couple years before he joined the military, and Darren would always donate to a cancer charity every month. So his parents took all 20...
Ебать, я сегодня такую ставку на деф сделал огромную. Погнали, сделаем фото.
Oh, it's a tentacle. It's like a tentacle for like Squidward. Is this supposed to go in my ass? Why was the plunger at the bottom of it? What was that? He's a fucking overpack. Dude, I need to put condoms in here, bro. Oh.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.8 seconds. Got one on your left. Keep right there. Keep right there. Clear on the left.
What's the craziest bet you have ever made?
The car in front is pitting.
Broccoli, a science fair, and a goat named Cinnamon. My son is 13, a self-proclaimed genius who thinks he's going to be the next Elon Musk. The kid lives in a world of YouTube experiments and TED Talks.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6.3 seconds.
Months ago, we were eating dinner when he pushed his plate away and announced, broccoli is basically poison. I bet I could prove it scientifically. I raised an eyebrow. You mean you could prove that one of the healthiest vegetables known to mankind is poison? He nodded, dead serious. Google it. I laughed. Tell you what, I said, if you can scientifically prove that broccoli is toxic in a way that would convince a real judge, I'll let you skip vegetables for the rest of the year. His eyes lit up, and if I can't, you clean up after Cinnamon every day for a month. Cinnamon is our neighbor's goat, who somehow became my son's part-time science partner. Long story. He agreed without hesitation. So began the great broccoli showdown. He turned the kitchen into a laboratory, ran pH tests, measured something he called glucosinolates, and printed out articles from obscure journals. He even made a PowerPoint titled The Dark Side of Cruciferous Vegetables. He asked our family friend, a retired chemistry teacher, to be the judge. She agreed, probably because she thought it was hilarious. Presentation day came. My son wore a lab coat, real one. He went full Bill Nye.
Your stint, Tyler's stint, and then my stint.
Я Мама, завтра ты мне там 8 утра. Ложимся спать в 0:45, а завтра в 8 не будешь уже. Мам, пожалуйста. Нет, мам, ты меня разбудишь. Потому что папа опять забудет. Пожалуйста, разбудишь меня? Разбудишь меня? Это я тебе не верю почему-то. Когда я в прошлый раз его меня разбудить, ты даже будильник не поставил. Если я к тебе приду, я приду, посмотрю, у тебя будильник стоит или нет.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Ты
The
куда
gap
сейчас
is
на телефон поставлю?
7.3 seconds.
Я не могу. Окей, поверю. Мам, тебе все равно придется 8. Will you change up the stints a bit?
I'm just playing around with it. I was about to put it back the way it was.
Alright.
I was just seeing what it does to the laps. Because, like,
Just
right there at the run at the end, like, I hate that I'm going to slow us down so much right there. You know what I
What's
mean?
going
Like, so the last 3 stints on the run to, like, the checkered flag, it just sucks that I'm going to be those last 2 stints before the end. and we're gonna lose time right there. So I was trying to play around with it to where.
Where is the guy ahead?
Taking the last 6 stints, yeah, it's better for me and Tyler to do them, I think. You just gotta be really careful in the night stints, in your 4 night stints.
So, but this
Got one on
way,
your
the
right.
way it is now, you guys
on
are
the right.
making the run to the checkered. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I still get my laps in, but you guys run to the checker.
Yes, like a 16th last lap, last part of the race with me and Tyler. Seems good, yeah.
Alright, we'll leave it like that for now. I just feel like that's what's better for the team. Like, I'm not trying to fool anybody. I'm probably going to be running like 24s and 25s, I feel like.
Seconds.
That is completely fine. If you do it
Car on your left.
consistently and
Keep
don't
right there.
do any stupid shit,
All clear, all
then
clear.
it's completely fine.
And I mean, maybe when I get out, if for whatever reason I'm running like real fast lap times, right, and I'm enjoying it, maybe I'll take that stint back from Tyler. But for now, I'll just roll with that. I feel like
You can do whatever you want, basically. We all have time, I think.
Right. But I think for competition, because like Tyler's really making up time right now.
Yeah, he is.
And you're gonna make up time too. And
Not as much as him, but also, yeah.
I just feel like
it's good that he does the most stints, I think.
Well, he wants to, so might as well let him.
Yeah. He's the fastest, and yeah. They've been doing a lot of great laps.
I mean, this is my first 24 too, so I'm learning a lot. So
same with me. Like 19, 18, yeah, the laps where he pitted, 19, and then 19 again. That's really good.
Yeah. That's what I was looking at. And so then I got to looking at the stint sheet, and I was like, huh. I was like, it just looked bad. Well, not that it looks bad, but just those last 3 stints, I feel like we ought to be hauling ass. You know what I mean? Like really pushing towards the finish of the race. And I'm going to get in there and just be trying to hold on. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be... Maybe I get in there and I get comfortable because I'm going to be doing more laps, but I know my first stint, I'm probably going to be a little shaky because I'm nervous and...
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 9.9.
I'm confident that I know the track. It's just, it's so easy to make a little mistake.
Yeah. Ну, этот вентилятор меня так спасает.
А ты можешь так простудиться?
Нет, пап, нет, вот так вот.
Это, скажи, там,
Удобно ложкой кушать, Дэй. Оставь ложку, Дэй.
Что?
Это удобно ложкой кушать.
Нет, ты мне дашь вилку тоже.
если вентилятор...
Но это не надо. Именно. Не могу. Ну и что? Папа, дай мне ложку тоже. Спасибо. Нет, оставь.
Поверь.
Оставь.
Удобно, да.
Я знаю, что удобно, но я проверю все.
Давай.
Давай.
The car in front is pitting.
My dad brought me so tasty food. Oh my god, it tastes so good. Мама, закрой дверь, пожалуйста. 40 seconds off of 18.
Where's the guy ahead and what was his last lap?
Got him. Hold on.
I have to connect my wheel to talk to him.
He is 35.4 seconds in front of you. His last lap was an 8:23. His average 5 lap is an 8:26.7. Edit that. He is 48 seconds ahead of you. Sorry, I looked at the wrong column.
How's the stream doing? Yeah, no one.
Okay, thank you.
Wait, what is your name in YouTube, Chris?
Bronco Box. I shared the link in the live streams. Well, I don't know if I shared it for the latest video, but I shared it for the video before.
You're right, I'm in the stream. Oh, then that's you. I'm gonna subscribe to you.
Appreciate it.
Such a big ass beard, bro.
Right.
That looks cool.
Normally my head's shaved bald too, so I look even cooler, but I've been lazy. Well, actually my head shaver, well, not my buzzers, I still have my buzzers, but the part that like makes it smooth stopped working, so I've been lazy.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Your beard looks cool as fuck.
Appreciate it. It hides my ugly ass face.
I'm waiting till my fucking beard kicks in, man.
Rick just starts shaving where you want it.
I'm kinda getting a little bit of mustache.
Yeah.
But it's like light hairs, you know?
Yeah. Mine, I started growing one. I probably started growing a mustache probably when I was about your age.
Alright.
Yeah, because I was in
So I have the
ROTC and had to shave.
So I have the potential to have a big ass beard like you.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Especially nowadays, man. There's all kinds of treatments and stuff you can put on your face, and you know what I mean. But if you just start shaving where you want it, it'll probably start growing in.
What do you mean shave it where you want it?
Like if you shave your mustache, it'll grow in thicker.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. I better do that.
But don't tell anybody I told you. Or your parents.
Oh,
Don't tell
thank you a lot. Thank you a lot, man.
I mean, it ain't gonna happen overnight, but over like a month or two, you'll notice it starts growing in thicker.
Yeah. In a fucking month, I will come with a big ass mustache to school. Let's go. Thank you. I did not know that. I'm really happy for this information.
Good.
Damn, what are your graphics quality? What are these graphics? Insane graphics.
Whose?
Yours.
You think my graphics look good?
Better than mine, bro.
Bro, I'm running a 1080 Ti.
Then turn your graphics down a bit, bro.
Handling it. I got all my shit optimized though. It struggles a little bit when I'm streaming, but when I'm just racing, it's fine. That's why I
How
don't.
many FPS do you have?
It's only at like 60 right now.
Damn.
But if I stop
Mine
streaming,
looks-
it'll be up over 100.
Mine looks bland as fuck compared to yours.
You gotta go into like your graphics card settings and optimize that, and then you can do. There's things you can do in iRacing to optimize it. There's videos on YouTube. I mean, I followed some random video on YouTube, so I figured it out.
That definitely was some Indian guy explaining it. So now you have to go to the settings and press this button.
That's right.
Type shit.
I mean, I usually find somebody that I can fully understand. But yeah. Nothing against
Now what
them.
Indian tutorials are such lifesavers, man.
Oh, they're so detailed.
No!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
My heart just oh my god, my heart just skipped 2 beats.
I don't
You
happened. I just lost the rear out of nowhere.
It's okay, our car is still driving, we didn't get hit by the Porsche guy. Alright, Chris,
car still looks good, you still got your wing. Everything in the back end's still there.
Yeah, I floored it when I spun around to keep it out of the wall because I saw my rear was going towards it, so I shifted down the first and floored it so that I could try to keep the car out of the wall. That's why I rolled forward when I came to a stop, because I was flooring it and then I had to hit the brakes. I don't know why I lost the rear. I don't know. That's weird.
I'll watch the replay here.
Hello, I'm back. Oh, he touched the grass.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like he braked, he turned, and he touched the grass. It's the worst combination possible, so... I'm going to explain it to him.
Oh yeah, he did clip the grass.
So... Oh, yeah. You did it? Oh, damn. Well, I was away.
Yeah. Yeah, so it looks like you got out wide, you downshifted, tried to turn, and your back right clipped the grass.
Alright.
No, but it's fine. No pressure, bro. Right, P20, you know. It's good, it's good. And we still have 20 fucking hours to go.
Yeah.
Actually 19 and a half, but yeah. How can you move like your overlay around, like the iRacing one, the default one?
Alt K.
What?
Alt K.
Alt K, alright. Alt K. Yo! Alt K. Damn!
Yeah, the car still looks good. Do a full 360.
Thank you a lot.
Yeah, man.
You're teaching me so much, man. I love looking at the car from the sides, you know? Like, look at how the suspension is working and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just love iRacing.
That's cool, you can see the steering wheel moving inside.
True. Like when you look from the outside and see the
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
You're
look
pulling
at my
away from the
stream.
car behind. The gap is 6.2 seconds.
Shit quality. Yeah, but I see it. Yes, it's very cool.
Oh, I get a lot closer than it's doing right now. Maybe I don't.
Yeah, I see. I see.
Oh,
That's cool. You see like the lighting of the wheel.
yeah, that's cool.
Why the fuck are you in your kitchen, mate?
That's where I hang out at, bro.
Bro got a whole fucking sim rig in his kitchen.
Right. I do what you gotta do.
But that's insane. Like it's kind of cool. You can just grab a drink from the fridge
Yeah,
while
and I
driving.
got kids and shit, so it just puts me in the center of the room in case
Now,
they
if you
say,
got now,
they need
okay,
something.
if you got kids, you can just ask them to bring you the beer. Actually,
That's
but yeah.
right.
How the fuck are we switching positions so fast? Like the half of the lap, or we are P20, the other half we are P16.
We're actually in P20. I overlay is wrong.
Yeah. So when I have to go in and drive my stint, then I go to sleep. My parents are going to wake me up. I'm going to drive another stint, 2 stints. To look at this sheet again. Yeah, looks about right. Tyler is gonna gain a lot of safety rating for this. Look how much inks he has already gained. He has gained about 30 inks. Or 29. I only gained 10. But he has drove 1 stint more than me. And he started. So yeah. Did the tires cool down already, or is it still shit?
They feel fine.
Alright, good to know. I need to turn on my guy, my spotter, crew
Yeah,
chief.
I got mine turned off right now too.
Yeah, because he's fucking yapping all the time.
Yeah.
Like, Mahmoud in P42 has set his fastest lap. 8:42.2. Some shit like that. The whole fucking race. I'm just going to turn on iRacing spotter, I don't care. Sound, enable spotter. Here you go, my friend. What? You can talk in different languages?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you can mess with all
You're
kinds
pulling
of
away
settings
from the
in
car
crew chief.
behind. The gap is 9.2
Damn.
seconds.
How can I look how every one of these sounds?
You know, you have just like, I always start and stop it to hear what they sound like. I don't know. And every time you pick a new one, it restarts it.
Yep. Cole Carter, he doesn't say anything. Yes, save options. He's going to tell me, 1 lap of fuel left. How can I take you to speak? Give me damage report.
Where's P1 on the track right now? I'm assuming he's gonna be close to the carousel soon.
He's going to carousel.
Shit. Alright.
Hopefully someone crashes, the spotter's gonna be like... says something. Because I want to hear them. How can I make the spotters tell me something? Wait, I can do damage report. Exactly. Damage report, damage report, damage report, damage report, damage report. Damage report. Where is damage report? Damage report. I don't know, fucking delete key. Hey, give me damage report, bro. Why doesn't bro say anything? I have to exit and rejoin the session. No, I won't exit and rejoin for now. I probably will leave my PC on the whole night. Are you going to go to sleep while the races?
I don't know.
Yeah, I cannot handle being away for 24 hours. It's impossible for me. I always sleep like for 12 hours straight or something. It's some guys calling me. One second, I need to answer the phone.
You're going the wrong way.
What the fuck? My bad, bro. I think I used too much curb and upset the car. And I kept it out the wall, I think.
Yeah, you didn't touch anything. And yeah, you got a whole lot of curb, so probably, yeah, I would say.
Sorry. Hey, is Daniel ready to get in?
Oh, he's gonna be tight on fuel. Are you ready, Daniel? Daniel. You ready, Daniel?
Pit stop team. 10. 5. 3.
Daniel, we're getting
2.
in.
1.
Yeah.
Right here.
Yeah, no.
Sorry,
Do we take the 3-second optional repairs?
I don't care. Nothing felt wrong with the car. Probably just for the little bit of front bumper.
Yeah, okay, we already took them. They're already over.
Yeah, they should already do the 3 seconds while you're getting fuel. No, my bad on that second spin. The first one I didn't even know.
It's okay. It's okay. It's completely fine. Pit limiter is on. Okay, so guys, after this 2 stints, I go to sleep and then I come back tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what?
I said okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I said okie dokie though.
Okie dokie dokie do.
Okie dokie do.
But you did amazing laps.
Yeah, I had a 817 and then that fucking Porsche ruined my whole entire turning
Cut the cord.
section.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time gain.
How the hell do you get a slowdown? That is questionable.
No, that's fine. Why isn't it going away though?
You're not slowing down. Where did you even cut?
I am.
Bro, we're still not even at the halfway point, bro. We still have 19 hours to go. It's only been 4 hours. 5. It's been 5 hours. That's it.
Yeah,
We've only done
insane.
34 laps, and we have to do 172. Also, you don't need the fuel save. I've been full pushing the whole entire time. Fine, and I make it to the end.
Alright, I'm going to drive the first lap slow.
50-50. Grip's getting better because track temp is dropping because it's getting colder, so you can push a little bit harder.
Yeah,
So
no,
don't like
the
slide everywhere and die,
push.
but like I said, track temp is 21 degrees Celsius, so it's dropped like 10 degrees.
Good.
So you're doing a double here, so you should be running, in my opinion, 20s or 19s after you get your tires at the temp because of the track. It's much faster. You'll notice pretty quick once you get tires at the temp how much quicker it is.
Yeah, I think I will.
Bro, when will P1 pit?
It's so understeer right now. It's insane. I don't have a spotter right now, so you'll have to spot me.
Yeah. P1 should be pitting like this lap of the next.
With warm tires, I can take this corner flat.
He's not even going that fast. It's just off the bat, they're so much quicker. All of them were. Then it was also a weird ass start.
But you were doing amazing. It's already starting to get dark a little bit.
Yeah, some of the spots the track will be. Huh?
I have so weird fucking shadows. Like when I look at the mountains, they're kind of light. I don't know. Some visual glitch, I guess.
Put it this way, I've been streaming for 5.5 hours.
Yeah. The guy behind us catching my tires are still not up to temp. And I need to get into a rhythm. Has my car any damage? I touched the wall.
It looks okay.
Looks okay, alright. But it wasn't even a 0x, so... car feels like a fat cow, man. Basically what it is right now.
I'll be back.
Wait, when did the guy behind pit? Guys. Guys!
Hold on, I'm looking.
Alright.
I need to update my thing to show me when they pit. He is on his... The guy behind you is on his 4th lap of his stint, so he should pit in like 2 laps.
Yes, I'm going to overtake him. He has low fuel and already tires, so I'm basically ahead of... I am ahead of him by a pit stop, so yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Even if he passes me, I'm going to be ahead of him. He probably will, because, yeah, fattest car and... sleepy ass tires. And a skill issue. Bro behind is doing 16 laps. Like 16 laps.
That's pretty wild.
Pretty well, yeah. You could say that. A guy on gold tires, let's go.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.8 seconds. The leader is heading now. The leader is pitting 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 now. Car on your right.
He's letting me by, that's nice.
All clear, all clear.
Oh my god, bro.
What?
So I remember I was mowing the lawn yesterday. Remember I told you I was gonna mow. I was mowing and stuff yesterday, getting everything done. So I was mowing, and we have an RV parked in our yard over a ways. And every time I mow it, I always face the chute on the mower away from the RV. Dude, I must have shot a rock from like 30 yards away when I was going in front of the RV, doing like a loop. And I always go past the RV, do the loop, and then I go by the RV. But every time I go by the RV on the way back, I get close. I'm close, but I have the chute away, and I never get too close with the chute.
Richard, thank
Dude,
you
I
for your
must have
patience,
shot like a
mate.
rock or
I
something
appreciate that.
from like 30 yards away and went right into the windshield and just put like this huge crack in it, dude. Like it makes no sense because if I was close and facing the chute towards the RV, like a dumbass, then it would have hit the hood or the headlights or something down there. Wouldn't have been able to shoot straight up because the hood's
I don't
pretty
want to
long.
fight you, mate.
So it would have. But so yeah, I must have. Holy crap, dude! I must have shot the fucking hell.
Okay, man, I'm pitting this lap, so just to let
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
my bot just timed out somebody trying to send us fake link. Crazy. It actually works. That's what you get. Come in here and try to.
Yeah, I'm pitting,
best views.
so don't
Fuck
fight
outta
me
here.
if you can.
120-second
Are you
timeout.
pitting?
Bro, I'm not letting you pass, mate.
You're pitting?
If you want to
Is it a
pass,
lapper?
then just... No,
Oh,
it's not
just
a
sit in the
lapper.
middle.
Yeah, no.
Car on your left.
I'm not going to let them pass. But I'm not going to
Still
defend
there.
against them either.
Keep right there.
Don't give him too much track. You got an awful lot of space. There you go.
Stay right. Clear on the
Yeah, now
left.
you got you. Alright, try to get him back.
Now I have slip.
You ran an 8:17 last lap, so you're gonna have to be on one if you want to catch him. I'm gonna go make some nachos. Well, when I say nachos, I mean just grab a bunch of chips and then put Mexican cheese on them and put it in the microwave for like 10 seconds.
Bro's real Mexican.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.4 seconds. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 5.8 seconds. pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 6 seconds.
Wow, that was a straight lap. Ferris, move out of the way.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
Got to brake.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 10 seconds. Got one on your left.
The guy in front of me is on his last lap of fuel.
That was kind of a strange line.
Guys, are you here? Guys.
Yes, I'm here.
Alright, nice.
Yes, Toto.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 5.7 seconds. The car in front is pitting.
I'm still here. I'm just cleaning up some paint off the floor for my mom. So, but
What?
give me like 2 more minutes and I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alright.
Not gonna fight.
Hey Daniel, I'll be back in a minute, okay?
You mind if I overtake, mate? Thank you.
Hello?
No,
How's it going?
pretty good.
Is this your second or is this still your first stint?
No, still my first. I have 3 laps.
Yeah,
Of you.
no, I just making sure this wasn't your second. Alright. I'm gonna leave my headphones on, but I won't be at my desk, so I'll hear everything. I'm eating at the dinner table.
What are you doing?
I'm eating.
You're beating at the dinner table?
Eating.
Ah, alright. Adler, just tell me when you're going to be back from eating, alright? Massive lag there. Конечно. Да, да. Я тоже. Потом лягу, да, пока. Tyler, by the way, they did my first 19 of the stand. So Tyler, when are you coming back?
Got one on your right. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Did you pit yet, Daniel?
No, it's my last lap.
And then you go into your next stint?
Yes, then I'm going to my next. And after that, I'm just going to sleep.
Okay. Hi. How you doing? Hey, P19. Not bad.
What?
I said P19. Not bad.
I know.
You get on tomorrow, fucking 42nd.
Yeah, I get on tomorrow and I see and I see you both not in the Discord anymore and in the car in the pit lane. Type shit. Last lap was so shit because I tried to enable my fan.
Huh.
Because I was starting to get really hot again. Wait, can you look how many incident points I already racked up?
46 you're at?
No, like only me. Not
I have no
teammates.
clue how to do that.
Go to the entries and then click on the little plus button on the under our team, you know, where you can see all drivers.
Yeah, hold on.
And then it says there how many inks I did. Or if it just
it doesn't
says
say. Oh, 46.
wait, how many inks did you do?
31.
So I have done 15.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry, 15.
Yeah, if my number just doesn't say there, then just subtract your from mine. Yeah. Yeah, 15 is okay.
Yeah.
That car is a lap down. And I need to push again. What am I doing?
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go mow a portion of the lawn because we moved the RV. So give me a minute.
What?
I'll be back when you're halfway through your next stint.
Oh. Beat it. Just beat it.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. Got one on your right. All clear, all clear.
Is someone even here?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.8 seconds. Car on your left. All clear, all clear.
I'm here with you, bro.
Finally, man.
I was just watching the stream. I took a shower. I was just watching from a distance.
Alright. Yeah, I'm tired as fuck. I really want to go to sleep.
Well, you should wait 6 laps and then you can go to sleep.
I will wait 6 laps. Wait, how much time is left? We did already 6 hours.
Yep.
One fourth of, well, yeah, 1/4 of the way now. Done. 25%.
Alright, I'll be right back again, but I'm here.
Wait.
Yep.
But how long are you going to be away really?
I'm not even really leaving.
Alright.
The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now. The leader is pitting now.